Welcome to a journey through the hidden heart of America. Nebraska like you've never seen it. We're skipping the big cities and heading off the grid to discover the most remote, quirky, and resilient little towns you can imagine. Buckle up. Let's go find these hidden gems together. Welcome to Monowai, Nebraska, a place unlike any other in America. This tiny village, nestled in the vast plains of rural Nebraska, is home to just one resident. That's right, the official population is one. It's a town where the silence is broken only by the wind, and the streets are empty except for the memories of days gone by. Meet Elsie Eiler, Monowai's sole inhabitant. She's not just a resident, she's the mayor, the bartender, the librarian, and the heart and soul of this unique community. Every day, Elsie opens the doors to her tavern, serves drinks to travelers, and keeps the shelves of the town's library dusted and organized. She does it all with a warm smile and a welcoming spirit. Decades ago, Monowai was a bustling railroad stop, filled with families, businesses, and the sound of trains passing through. Over time, as the railroad faded and people moved away in search of new opportunities, the town slowly emptied. But Elsie stayed behind, determined to keep Monowai alive, even as the world changed around her. As the only resident, Elsie wears many hats. She pays taxes to herself, fills out the paperwork to grant her own liquor license, and keeps meticulous records to ensure Monowai remains an official town. Visitors from all over the world come to see this remarkable place and meet the woman who keeps it running. Elsie embodies the spirit of rural America, resilient, fiercely independent, and deeply loyal to her roots. She stands proudly in the middle of Main Street, waving to passing cars and greeting every guest as if they were family. Her story is a powerful testament to love, perseverance, and the strength it takes to hold on to a place you call home, even when you're the last one left. Monowai survives because Elsie refuses to let it disappear. Every day she unlocks the tavern door, turns on the lights, and keeps the spirit of her town alive for anyone who wishes to visit. For all that she does, and for the hope she inspires, we salute you, Elsie. You are truly one of a kind. In Taylor, Nebraska, the locals filled their empty streets with over 100 mannequins, picnicking, fishing, even getting pulled over by a mannequin cop. It started as a joke, but now it's a quirky tradition that brings smiles and visitors. Taylor's real people have big hearts and a sense of humor, proving small towns can be full of life and creativity. Don't ever change, Taylor. In the heart of Arthur, Nebraska, nestled among the rolling sandhills, you'll discover a truly unique piece of history, a church built entirely from prairie sod. This isn't just any old building, it's a living testament to the creativity and determination of the early settlers who called this rugged land home. Imagine dirt and grass bricks, carefully cut and stacked by pioneers who had little more than their faith, their hands, and a vision for a better future. With no trees for lumber, they turned to the earth itself, crafting sturdy walls from the very ground beneath their feet. The St. Agnes Catholic Church, built in 1928, stands today as a humble yet beautiful tribute to the resilience and resourcefulness of those early Nebraskans. Its simple exterior belies the deep sense of community and hope it has fostered for generations. Arthur may be a tiny town with just a handful of streets and a close-knit population, but its history runs deep, woven into every blade of grass and every brick of sod. The sod church isn't just a building, it's a symbol of survival, faith, and the enduring spirit of community. For many, it's a gathering place, a landmark, and a reminder of what can be accomplished when people come together. Here, the land and its people are inseparable. The wide-open prairies, the hard-working ranchers and farmers, and the legacy of those who came before all blend together to create a story that's uniquely Nebraskan. Sometimes, the simplest places are the most sacred. Within these sod walls, generations have found peace, hope, and a sense of belonging, a quiet sanctuary in the vastness of the prairie. Brewster, Nebraska, one of the smallest county seats in America. A handful of buildings, endless prairie, and a silence you can feel. Life here is slow, honest, and deeply connected to the land. The courthouse stands as a symbol of pride and self-reliance. For Brewster's residents, this quiet life is everything. Lisco, Nebraska, feels like a town holding its breath. Grain elevators towering over quiet streets, echoes of a busier past. The railroad still runs through, but the pace is slower now. Life here is tied to the land and the seasons, honest and unpretentious. Lisco is a living photograph, a reminder that beauty can be found in survival and stillness. Sometimes the quietest places have the deepest stories. Here you can just be. In the heart of the Great Plains, nestled among rolling fields and open skies, lies Cody, Nebraska, a small town with a big heart and an even bigger spirit. When the only grocery store in town was on the verge of shutting its doors for good, the people of Cody faced a crisis that threatened their way of life. The shelves grew emptier, and the familiar hum of daily life seemed to fade. But instead of giving in to despair, the townspeople came together. They held meetings, shared ideas, and rallied around a single goal: to save their store and, in doing so, preserve their community. Through determination and teamwork, they bought the store themselves. Today, the Circle C Market stands as a testament to their unity. Owned and operated by the people of Cody, it's more than just a place to buy groceries. It's a lifeline, especially for the elderly and those who can't travel far. Inside, you'll find more than food on the shelves. You'll find laughter, friendship, and a sense of belonging. The market is a gathering place where stories are shared and neighbors look out for one another. It's the beating heart of Cody, pulsing with the energy of a community that refuses to let go of what matters most. The Circle C Market is a symbol of self-reliance and togetherness. Here, neighbors support neighbors, lending a hand whenever it's needed, and making sure everyone feels welcome. In Cody, no one is left behind. Acts of kindness are part of daily life, and the bonds between residents grow stronger with every challenge they overcome together. Cody proves that the American spirit, resilient, hopeful, and proud, thrives even in the smallest places. Here, unity and determination light the way forward. When a community stands together and refuses to give up, hope doesn't just survive, it flourishes. Cody, Nebraska, you are a true inspiration to us all. Kilgore, Nebraska, was born with the railroad, once a boom town, now a quiet place with deep roots. The tracks and old buildings are reminders of cattle drives and Wild West days. Today, a few families keep the history alive, sharing stories of blizzards, dances, and resilience. Kilgore isn't a ghost town, it's a living memory. Its importance is measured in stories, not size. Venango, Nebraska is surrounded by endless fields: corn, wheat, soybeans. Life here revolves around the harvest, with neighbors always ready to help each other. The grain elevator is the town's landmark, a symbol of hard work and pride. Venango's people are the backbone of America, feeding the nation with quiet strength. Here, community is everything. Hagler sits at the corner of Nebraska, Kansas, and Colorado, a scenic oasis by the Republican River. Friendly folks, lush greenery, and a rich ranching history make it special. It's a place to slow down, fish in the river, and enjoy simple pleasures. Hagler is a gentle reminder to appreciate the moment. Sometimes, the best thing you can do is just be present. Gandy, Nebraska, feels truly lost in the vast prairie. Just a few houses and a historic courthouse, surrounded by endless grass and sky. The silence here is profound, offering space for reflection and perspective. Gandy is a place for those who value solitude and the stark beauty of the land. It's not about attractions, it's about atmosphere. Sometimes, remoteness is its own reward. Bushnell, Nebraska is as far west as you can go before Wyoming. An old railroad town where life moves at a gentle pace. The post office is the social hub and neighbors still greet each other by name. There's no rush, no noise, just peace and genuine community. Bushnell proves that a simple life can be a rich one. Sometimes the best things are the quietest. Belden, Nebraska, may be tiny, but its community spirit is huge. Traditions and annual events bring everyone together, reinforcing strong bonds. Neighbors look out for each other, proving that real community isn't about size. In Belden, caring is a way of life. Even the smallest towns can thrive when people connect. Dunning sits deep in the Nebraska sandhills, rugged, beautiful ranch country. Life here is tough but free, tied to cattle, land, and weather. The rodeo is a cherished tradition, celebrating cowboy heritage and community. Dunning is a vital hub for scattered ranches, where the West is still lived every day. Here, tradition and resilience go hand in hand. Obert, Nebraska, is a whisper of a town. Just a few homes, a church, and a cemetery in the rolling hills. Settled by Scandinavian immigrants, its peace and simplicity are its greatest treasures. There's no rush, no noise, just wind, birds, and quiet lives. Obert reminds us that meaning isn't measured in size or sound. Sometimes the gentlest places are the most profound. Our last stop is Redbird, a hidden, almost forgotten place near the Niobrara River. Finding it is an adventure old schoolhouse, maybe a house, maybe just a name on a map. The beauty here is wild and untamed, a land of canyons and pines. Redbird is a ghost of the past, a reminder that discovery is its own reward. Sometimes the journey is the destination. From towns of one to mannequin-filled streets, we've explored Nebraska's hidden gems. If you enjoyed this journey, please subscribe and share. Your support keeps us rolling down these forgotten roads. These stories matter, and so do you. Thanks for coming along. See you on the next adventure. God bless.